Police say they found at least 42 more firearms, explosives and thousands of rounds of ammunition following a raid at the Nevada home of the Las Vegas gunman. 64-year-old Stephen Paddock killed at least 59 people and injured more than 520 others as he targeted a 22,000-strong crowd gathered at the Harvest Country Music Festival from his room on the 32nd floor of his Mandalay Bay hotel. Paddock, who'd been at the hotel for 3 days prior to the shooting, then killed himself. Police say he had no criminal history. These witnesses describe the horror unfolding.
I just come out of the bathroom and I heard what was a rat-a-tat-tat, and I thought it sounded like somebody had thrown a brick of fireworks at the front entrance of the VIP entrance down there on the sidewalk. And that went off, and I thought that was really weird, so I walked up to the top of the stairs to go back into the tent, the VIP tent, and the bartenders were saying, get down, there's been a shooting. And I'm like, what? Why? Is those firecrackers? And they're like, no, get down, and people would start dropping down all around me. And then I jumped down, and then I said, I got to get back out there and get my wife, because she was at the front section of the gate closest to the stage. So the Mandalay Bay, the shooter was behind us, shooting down over the top of her, and then down in front on the other side of us.
And we were just sitting in our seats, and it sounded like fireworks. We heard pop, 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 pop. And we looked, and we were looking for like lights, and lights never happened. And then we heard it again, and then all the lights went off on the stage. And then people started running, and we like waited a second because we didn't know if it sounded like, you know how like the speakers blow out? I thought it was like a power surge or whatever. And then people were running. We held off a second, and then she said, get down, get down. So we got down, everybody was running, and then we were stuck like in that corner over where all the food people were. So we couldn't go anywhere, so we just laid down in the bleachers, and then people had broke through like the barriers where the people were selling the food, so we just got out that way, and we ran out that backside and hid behind the police cars.
My heart's broken for the family, for the people who were lost. It's just in mankind for doing these sick people doing this stuff to innocent people who are just, you know, enjoying life. I'm disappointed.
And then just mass crowds start running at me, and I'm like not even sure what's happening, but I hear there's an active shooter, and I just pick up my guitar and start running, and it was very traumatizing seeing all these people in fear for their lives, and hard for me not to be in fear for my life as well, and I just kind of took off running.
Vox Pop's people, witnesses who were there as it all happened.